Hi everyone, I hope you're doing really well. I'm going to work in a few minutes, well, half an hour or whatever, and I was just going to get ready and I thought I'd share that with you. So I'm going to start today with something new. This is the Scandinavia Primer Spray. I got the Makeup Artist set, so I have a really big bottle and I haven't really played with this. So I'm curious how this compares to, say, a primer. So we'll see. And then I'm going to use my NARS Pro Prime Eye Primer, and I'm going to use the Lorac 2 today, Pro 2. And I'm going to do something not super dramatic, but a little dramatic. So that's what I'm going to do today. So I already, prime my skin with this spray. So the whole thing here is that it's silicone free, and what else does it say? For sensitive skin, corn starch is in it. That's interesting. Let's see, a bunch of stuff. So I don't know. We'll see. I'm excited. I'll do a review on that soon. Okay, so for the eyes today, I have this palette. I haven't used it a whole lot, I'll be honest. But I do like it, and I'm going to zoom in, and I'm going to use this brush. I haven't sung the praises of this enough, but I really, really love it. It's the Sonia Kashuk number 28. It's kind of like a 239 on steroids. And I'm going to start today with the color Cool Gray on my lids, which is really a taupe. I don't know why it's called Cool Gray. It's kind of silly. And I'm just tapping that on the lids. Just like that. And there are so many possibilities to this palette, and sadly I haven't really experimented much because I've been very busy. So then I'm going to use a, what is this? E25 from Sigma in the color Chrome, which is also a taupe, but it's a shimmer taupe. And I'm going to use it in the crease. And they're very similar, but one has a shimmer and the other doesn't. It's funny because they're kind of pulling brown on me. I don't know why. And then I'm going to use this tiny pencil brush in the color Chrome, the shimmery one, and go right under the lower lash line, like so. Okay, all right. Next I'm going to take Sonia Kashuk blending brush and the color Buff, which is the cool, or the cream color in this palette, and just kind of blend that out. I'm not sure what I think of this color. I wish it were a little bit more ivory, not so yellow, but I think it's okay for what I'm using it for, but I certainly wouldn't buy it in a single. Okay, so that's how that's starting to shape up. Then we take the same brush in the color Beige, which is shimmery right here. Oops, I just put it in rose. That's okay. Rosé. And I'm just going to tap that in the center of the lids to brighten it up. I'm get a mirror. I feel like I don't know. Let's see what I'm doing. Okay. So that's how that looks so far. Next I'm going to take this brush again, wipe it off on a rag, and take the navy, which I swear is the star of this palette. So it's going to be my outer corner, outer V. Just like that. Okay, easy peasy. But then I'm going to take this little brush again in the navy and go right underneath right here. But not all the way, just a little ways. And maybe I'll go a little further than I had anticipated initially. I'm going to take a clean brush and kind of smoke that out. I love navy on green eyes. I feel like it makes them look a little bit greener. I'm going to take MAC Feline and Waterline on my eyes and do the upper lash line. So yeah. People ask me about this once in a while. It's so much easier for me to waterline with my eyes shut than with it open. I don't know why. I guess it's all what you're used to. No, I don't poke my eye. Never. Okay. So you can see what that does. It kind of gives the effect of, I don't know if it makes your eyes look bigger, but I don't know, I just like it. I think my son is Bigfoot right now. Okay, so that's how that looks. So eyes are basically finished. Now I'm going to do skin. And I've been really enjoying a couple of Guerlain foundations, but today I'm going to use this one. This is the Terracotta Jolie tint, and I'm a little bit tan this year. Kind of weird, never been tan, not since I was a child, and even then my family laughed at how white I was. So I'm going to use the Urban Decay optical blurring foundation brush, and this is a really nice foundation. It's very sheer. It kind of, I think it might have some alcohol in it or something, but it's really, I think it's good for oily skin. And I do have oily skin. And obviously I have dark circles under my eyes, but we'll fix that in a sec. I'll show you. I'm just going to take this down my neck a little bit, just because it's a little dark, a little. Okay, next I'm going to take my Eve Pearl Salmon Concealer, and I think I'll just use a finger. I like the orangey one in the palette. There, much better. Okay, next I'm going to do, I guess I could probably use a little concealer. If I could find it. Sometimes you, my audience here, asks for a organizational video. I just laugh. Not because I don't want to share it, but because I am not organized, like, at all. I mean, there's some things like I know where I keep things. I have like certain things here and here and whatever, but it certainly is not worthy of sharing. And you might turn me into TLC for being a hoarder or something. So yeah, so maybe someday I will just light a fire and start over. But until that happens, I don't foresee in the near future showing you the vanity. It's a mess. Okay, so I'm going to use my NARS powder in the color Flesh. I really, really love this powder. I think I don't know, they haven't discontinued it. You can still order it online, but I think they've changed the names, which I find very frustrating because I don't know which one to get. But a tub of this, or whatever you call this thing, lasts me about 2 years, so it's pretty good. This is the Sephora 55. I really love this brush, by the way. I use this a lot, and it wasn't super expensive, so that's always a good thing. I use it a lot at weddings. And it's synthetic, so it cleans up really easily with alcohol. Okay, next I'm going to use my Milk Chocolate Soleil That Will Never Die. I bought this particular compact of the Too Faced Milk Chocolate Soleil when milk chocolate became an option, and I was quite excited to try it. And I use it almost every day, and hit pan a while ago, and I don't know, still here. Not complaining, but it's kind of shocking. And then I'm going to use Tarte Blissful Blush. Okay. Next I'm going to use the Laura Mercier 02 highlighter. Looks like that. It's getting down to the end. I love this highlighter. It's so pretty and natural. Okay. Alright, so that's pretty much done. I'm going to use the Illamasqua Brow Cake because I don't want to look like Mona Lisa today, and I just realized I hadn't done my brows. Let's see, where are you, brow brush? I just washed brushes and nothing seems available. Okay. Okay. All right. Now I'm going to use my setting spray. This is the Skindinavia Bridal Makeup Finish. I really like this. Okay. Then I'm going to use this mascara. This is my favorite. This is the L'Oreal Collagen Carbon Black. Let me show you what that's like. I really, really like this mascara. I think it's about as good as you can get. And you know what? I think I did another tutorial with the Lorac Pro 2. And I will say that today I'm happier with the result than I was initially. So if that helps, I hope it does, because it's a pretty nice palette. I don't know if I'll get a second one for my kit, but I might. We'll see. Okay, so I'm going to do 3 coats today because I don't want to wear false lashes. I'm just going to work, which doesn't really warrant doing much of anything for makeup, but it's me and that's how I am. If you've ever seen Pawn Stars on the History Channel, my job is very similar. Okay, so I'm going to be using the Bite Beauty lipstick in Vouvray. I love this color. It's like a perfect pink, and it's just not too cool, not too warm. Love it. Bring that with me. And I'm going to top that with a Clarins gloss in the color Candy. I really, really like these, by the way. So that's how that looks. All right, so that's my face of the day for Saturday for work at my job, where it's dealing mostly with men all day. But I hope you're having a great day, and if you have any requests, let me know. I have a bunch of fairly new stuff I showed in a haul recently, so if there's something in particular you'd like to see, let me know, and I will do a tutorial or review or whatever it is you want. So have a great weekend, and I will talk to you very soon. Bye-bye.